Okay, welcome back. Well, I hope the only grass field that we have left is ready to mow. I'm trying to figure out where I've left my mowers, and I believe there would be in here. Yes, they are. So let's get ourselves into a position to mow. Okay, let's turn you around. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I believe last episode I didn't collect my fee for doing that particular baling. I don't want to baling. Wow, only baling. Oh, we got some fertilizing to do, and no. All right, so let's get out and see if I can. No, I can't go that way. No, let's go up here. It's easier and it's better. I'm gonna run over it. You know, as soon as I get a bit of cash, I'm gonna change where our chickens are. I'm just gonna leave this ones here just for sure. I don't know if this grass is actually big enough to be mowed or not. Doesn't look like it, does it? You know what, I'm gonna try it, but I somehow doubt that it's big enough to be mowed. Well, it doesn't do anything, it just deletes it. Well, that's a strange thing to do, so let's not do that. Because I believe the reason that it does that is because it hasn't grown enough. Would I be right or not? Let's go have a look. Yeah, so our fields are not, I got my trailer and everything ready to collect bales, but obviously that's not going to happen. Our sheep over here are doing all right. Let's not doing all right for now. We've finally figured out where the wool comes. I don't know how it was so hard, but it took me like a couple episodes to actually see that trigger there. How are they doing with water, our animals? Let's have a look. Oh, they got very little water. So why don't we get this tractor that I parked over here and go and give them some water. Oh, I've left that water tanker in the best possible place. Alright, so it's not full, that water tanker, but it's alright. Gonna have to do something. Alright. Gonna have to find a way to put the water, to give the water somewhere a lot closer than what I have it right now. Come on, get up. I sit there. That's strange. The grass around the feeder is higher. Oh, great. Okay, we'll give them whatever water we have. I'll go and fill it back up. Then we'll come back. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh yeah, I am. Just gonna leave you here for now. And what I'm gonna do is get you. Let's go and cut the grass for the sheep there, because I think there's where the grass is, they're not able to eat it anymore. That way, by us cutting it, we will encourage. We're gonna kill our dog. Oh, where was I going? We're gonna encourage new growth. Okay, so we're gonna put them down. Turn it on. Go to the front, put that down. Turn it on. Let's see if it actually Oh, he had to come there, didn't you? Okay, we're gonna kill some of our sheep while we're cutting the grass, but obviously as a joke, we're not actually gonna kill any of the sheep. It's gonna be making them a little bit shorter if they keep coming underneath the mower. Oh, looks okay. Looks like they're not really traveling all this way. See, over where the grass hasn't really grown, it's just deleting it, like it did just where I was trying to cut my grass. Ah, there we are, we just destroyed our mower. Alright, so we've got ourselves a little bit of a... I wonder what's going to happen to the bale when I go with the mower next to it. Exactly that. So we're going to be doing this quite a bit by the looks of it. It'd be nice if the animals, doesn't matter, cows, sheep, pigs, whatever, would actually have that real life thing where they're actually spooked by the noise and actually get them to move. That would be awesome. So once we're cutting it, I mean, I don't know if there's really much point in me trying to come and bale this, but yeah, at least it's gonna look a little bit better. And come on, buddy, reverse. I mean, there is a little bit of grass here, no doubt about it. And if I don't do anything with it, I suppose it just goes to waste. There used to be a mod, I don't know if it's still available or not, but there used to be a mod, I think it was a grazing mod or something like that, where the animals would actually eat the grass. So I'm trying to think, if I don't cut these, am I going to have always this two-tone type of thing where the grass grows a little bit here but not as much? And there goes my mower. And it looks like that sheep wants to be made a little bit shorter. There we are. All our sheep have just shrunk by a few inches. Very fussy in going in reverse. Oh, I hate doing this with all the sheep there. I would prefer that they were not there. Just about. So I'm hoping that next time we will have an even growth. Sort of this highly uneven growth of grass. Or is it purely because there's totally different textures underneath, but that's why one grows a lot harder than the other? That could also be the reason why we're getting this difference in growth. Alright, so that's taken care of now. Let's get out of here. Alright, one job done. Now we just gotta wait for the grass to grow so we can cut the grass and actually bale it. Well, and then, like I said, we're going to plow that field in. So I'm gonna leave this tractor right here, ready for its next job. we still have to decide whether we want to go down the route of actually getting some pigs or not. You know what, while we're waiting, why don't I clean up my farm a little bit? I mean, after all, this would be a perfect opportunity for me to tidy up things a little bit. How do I get in there? Not through there, I think through this other side. We'll just go through here. Is the rabbits all happy? Chickens all smiley and happy, I hope. I don't think I'm going to do that, because then I'm going to have to come and collect all of this grass. And as of yet, I don't really have anywhere to collect it. I'm not really anywhere. I might, you know what? I might try this. Do I have that mod, or do I have to get it? Let's have a look. I'll put this tractor over here. Right here next to this other tractor. And let's see if I have, where are your mowers? Right there. No. Don't I have it? I thought I got it. Is it in miscellaneous? Oh, no, I don't have it. Well, I thought I had that manual grass cutter. I may just download it and put it in. Alright, fast forward another month since we had nothing else really to do. So I thought, you know what, let's just fast forward another month, and that way we can get ourselves into a position to, wow, I like the idea of, you know, getting dirty type of thing. But I think it's just a tiny little bit over the top. So it kind of gets way too dirty, I think. It's just not, whoa. Yeah, so I fast forwarded the month since we had nothing else to do, so that way we can get into harvesting. I also had a really huge bargain on a tractor. And anyone watching my series knows that's one thing that I always seem to end up with on all my Let's Plays, with a large selection of tractors. It doesn't seem to grow the grass does not seem to grow any bigger than that, so I'll have to come and plow it. And we're gonna have to either put grass in for now, or get ourselves another field, a grass field. But you know what, I think it's probably the better idea is to just get ourselves grass on that field, proper grass. Oh, I thought I switched on the... It's just amazing on how dirty he gets. Whoa, in the bushes. Very unrealistic the way that just happened, but we're gonna jump straight onto the fence. Okay, so let's get you out of here for now. Wow, look at that sinking in. I mean, it's all cool and everything on how it gets filthy, like filthy beyond filthy type of thing. But I think it's just a tiny little bit over the top, in my opinion. I mean, it's all good for it to get dirty and everything. And that obviously it creates realism. But I think it's just a tiny little bit over the top. All right, so what is this? Linseed, I believe. It is linseed, right? Where are you? That's from what I... Yep, linseed. Wow. I honestly expected to make far more money off them than just that. But it's alright. Every little bit helps. So we'll just keep going with this. Oh, clean. I like New Holland combines, as probably I've said in previous videos as well. I don't actually use them a lot. It's probably my go-to combine in FS15. But yeah, it's been a little while. To be honest, as far as combines are concerned, as using this particular combine. I don't know, the color just seems to be right. It's like tractors, I always seem to find myself in, you know, if I'm not making a conscious decision not to go that way, I always seem to find myself getting John Deere's. I don't mind Massey's and all that fence, but for whatever reason, you know, I always have to sort of be consciously making a choice. Don't get a John Deere, don't get a John Deere. Other than that, I seem to always end up with a John Deere tractor. Looks like our field next. Well, that's not my house. I was going to say ours, but that's not our field. I was going to say, wow, we got another field ready. But not our field, and we can't really afford to buy it. I mean, I'm going to clean up my tractor inventory soon enough. Not that that's going to be enough to buy a tractor. The new tractor, the Fendt that I bought, is only worth about $80,000, so not really field purchasing type tractor. And my Massey's, I don't really want to sell them. I've got 3 of them. So for now, it's probably our tractors for this series. I can only see myself really changing the Massey to something else, the Fendt to something else. Can't really believe that I would actually sell some of the Masseys. I'm saying that now, but I suppose my bigger Massey, I can change it with a bigger Massey. So yeah, so all these things that I'm not going to change it could very, very quickly change. But I do want to get some of the tractors that I normally don't get or don't use. So I'm going to keep away from John Deere's and Case in this particular series, and really stick to the Massey's, the Fendts. I don't believe I've got any Challenger tractors. I could be wrong, but I don't believe I do. And some of the other ones, I may even look for some Volvos or Fords, because I've noticed from the farmers that I watch that those kind of tractors seem to be fairly popular in England and UK and Scotland and so on. So, you know, it is the way it is as far as this map is concerned. Should be right up there with those kind of tractors. And when I say those kind of tractors, I have no one takes it like meaning somehow not as good. I watch farmers in America that don't really have the usual tractors like Brian's farming. They seem to go towards Challenger, Fendt, Massey Ferguson, which for America that's sort of right out of place type of thing. But that's their go-to, if I can use that expression. And they're very happy with them. They perform very well. I watch some farmers that are strictly John Deere or something like that, so it's not a problem, not an issue. I completely forgot to collect that grass at the sheep, and I don't think I'm going to collect it, just leave it there, I think. So I'm going to take him down again, and then we'll see how we go as far as the worker is concerned. I remember last time, because I need to come and bring the trailer, I remember last time I've had a bit of an issue with the worker. just would not do this. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, well, let's go get the trailer. So we'll go and get a... there's our trailer right there. We can get the... I was just trying to think which tractor I should get. You know what, we'll just get you right here, because we have not really used this tractor that much. Oh, get back. Drop the weight. We'll use this particular tractor since we've not really used it that much. Get out of the way, come on. As Crocodile then said, get out of the way, dopey. I like this tractor. You know what, I think there's an idea to put it there. We'll see how the idea goes when we have to get out of here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I just cleared it. Alright. We'll give it a clean on the field, hey? I wish they would fix this. The gentleman that did this instant wash mod would clean it so you can wash even if you have 2 or 3 or 4 connected. If you have more than 2 connected, it will only wash the first 2 that you connected. So, yeah. So, okay, I thought it was just black seed, but no, it looks like it's a bit reddish. Just about done. Just about finished with the first harvest for this year. It's not the first harvest. Alright, so it looks like we'll get a little bit off this field. Nothing huge as far as money is concerned. I honestly thought that you would have better, you know, you'd get far more money out of this linseed, but no. Okay, let's go and deal with this. I am very, very curious to see how we will go as far as getting through that mud to our silo. This tractor seems to be struggling just pulling it up the road. I'd hate to think how he's going to go through the mud. I am not optimistic, to be really, really honest. Let's try and avoid the mud. Alright, well, like kind of there. Wow, we made it. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I did. Just placed everything where it will be. Alright, let's see if I can do this that way. What? Why won't I be able to unload this here? Because you're not on the right settings, that's why. Anyhow, I will obviously continue to do this harvesting and finish it off. Our combine is just about done over there. Wow, that was quick. So let's reverse you. Need to learn next time. It is not where I should be placing my header trailer and the tractor. Am I gonna smash here? Okay. You know, it is alright the fact that you got all this dirt here, but it's one of those things where you go, yeah, that looks good, but then you go like, ah, I wish it wasn't there. Anyhow, thank you very much for taking some of your time to spend it watching my video. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Should you, you know, if you liked what you saw, consider subscribing. And we'll see you in the next episode. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.